Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin. I hope you guys are having a good day because I know I'm having a good day. This is my first video for Nonstop November. If you are not a subscriber to The Scorpion Show, I hope that you click that subscribe button today. And also make sure you crack that little Liberty bell right next to the subscribe button so that way you can get notifications on whenever we upload a video or post to the community homepage. Also, please make sure that you share this video to Facebook, to Twitter, to YouTube, to Instagram, or wherever social media platform you choose to share our video. Or you can also text our video to someone if you're using your phone via text message. If you also are not a sponsor to The Scorpion Show, you can sponsor The Scorpion Show for $4.99 a month. And with that, that includes monthly live streams. You'll be able to chat with Mikkel and I in the community section under the sponsors only tab. You'll also get a special little badge next to your name whenever you comment on regular videos, and you'll also get a sponsor shout out whenever you sponsor The Scorpion Show. So when Mikkel and I record together on that video, you'll get a shout out thanking you for sponsoring The Scorpion Show. And shout out to all the sponsors of The Scorpion Show. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring our YouTube channel. So, you know, I didn't want to make that a whole little 5-minute commercial, so I wanted to let y'all know. But also, if you're watching this video on an iPhone, you won't be able to sponsor the channel. You have to go to your desktop computer or to an Android device to sponsor us. But once you sponsor us from the desktop or on your Android, you'll still be able to get all of the perks that you'll see on the iPhone. I don't want to go on and on and on, but I do want to say thank you to those who sponsor The Scorpion Show again. So let's move on to Nonstop November. This is the first time I've ever done a Nonstop November. I know my girl Much Love from Kentucky do Nonstop November videos. Now I'm not sure if she's doing it this year, but I was like, you know what, damn it, I need to try it. So I'm going to do Nonstop November. You know, I can do it. But do y'all want to hear me say Nonstop November? Or should I do Nonstop November? That's so corny, Nonstop November. Nonstop November sounds like the little catchphrase that I should use for Nonstop November. I hope your damn headphones are down, and I hope I'm not blowing out your eardrums by saying Nonstop November. But yeah, I'm really excited about it because I was sitting here today. I said today is November the 1st. What are you and Mikkel going to do this month on the Scorpion Show channel? And I've sat here and I brainstormed a whole lot because I got a lot of feedback. Once we asked for sponsorships, I got a lot of feedback from people, and I said, okay, so I'll work on some of this and I'll work on some of that, and let's see what happens. So this is going to be Nonstop November. These are going to be my solo videos that I give you guys from Monday through Friday. Now, if something happened on a Saturday or a Sunday where I need to get to the damn computer, it's going to be Nonstop November on the weekends as well. So I'll come through and I'll give my opinion and I'll keep it the fuck moving. So I'm not trying to give you guys like 30-minute videos every day, maybe 10 minutes sometimes, maybe 12 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Just to say, hey, I came through, Nonstop November. So I ain't going to try to do that. But it's always something to talk about. Even if it's something that I want to talk about before Mikkel and I get here and talk about it, then that's what I'll do. So of course I want to talk about Tyrese. Now some people have been calling him Tyrese over the past couple of weeks because Tyrese has been going on these social media rants about The Rock and The Rock getting his own little film and from his spinoff from the Fast and the Furious. Now I only seen one Fast and the Furious in my life, but I know that Fast and the Furious is a large platform. I think it has about 8 movies, and every year the movies get bigger and bigger and better, and it makes a whole bunch of money. And I believe that Tyrese came on way before The Rock, but Tyrese has been feeling some way about The Rock getting the spinoff. He's like, no, because we got to eat first and all of this stuff. And he's just really, really upset. And he's been leaving all of these messages to The Rock. Yo, I called you, The Rock. You ain't called me back. He's just putting everything that's been going on behind the scenes. He's been bringing it to the forefront with everybody. And for me, myself, I've just been thinking like, well, Tyrese, there are other fucking movies that you can star in and other TV shows that you can star in just besides Fast 8 and worrying about, or the Fast franchise, and worrying about what The Rock is on. The Rock has been consistently making his money. Now, I'm not a fan of a lot of his movies, but he brings these movie studios a whole bunch of money. Something that Tyrese is not doing. He is just a character in the Fast franchise, and I don't think he's the only one putting butts in the seats for that film. I don't know his character. I don't know nothing about it. I don't watch it again. So I don't know if people watch the film for Tyrese. I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. Tyrese, you just have to find other jobs out there in Hollywood. There are too many roles out there that you could be taking. And right now, if I was a producer of a film or a director, I don't think I would want you in my films because of the way you are acting on social media. I wouldn't want you in my films. And we know that Tyrese is also going through this thing with his daughter where he's been going to court. His wife is trying to block Tyrese from getting visitations to see his daughter because allegedly he tied her hands behind her back and beat her and stuff like that. And that's just horrible. You know, I feel like there comes a certain point where a man should not put his hands on a female child. You don't be doing all of that. Leave the spankings and things like that to the wife. Let her handle that. Let her handle it. I ain't going to go on and on and on about my opinion about that because I know some people might get set off about it. But that's just how I feel about the entire situation. Yes, there are male and female parents that beat their female child, but I feel like it should be left to the wife to do that. You handle the son, the mother can handle both. Because she ain't that. Well, I mean, there are some strong women. Let me stop before y'all get mad. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it. So he's been going through that, and now they're in court, and they're trying to take his daughter away from him, and he's been making these social media videos, and today, I mean, he just let us have it. He was crying on the videos, but for some reason, the only person he could think about was The Rock. He was just leaving all of these messages. I mean, I have to go to Tyrese's Instagram just so we can read it. God, I see you, and I finally get it. Life is confusing at times when you're moving along and your role or purpose isn't revealed to you. Proudly, I'm a Capricorn, born December 30th, 1978. Dr. King was taken away from us April 4th, 1968. I don't see where's the correlation. And when I found out Dr. King walked the streets of Watts during the Watts riots, it changed my life forever. The King family, and it's random, but I just want to thank you for your love and thank you for your sacrifice and thank you for what you and what your mother and father selflessly did for us all. Voltron Studios, Hollywood, coming soon. I repeat, coming soon, okay? Take care, guys. God bless you. P.S. Lee Daniels, dude, you're a fellow Capricorn. Please listen to me. Don't you ever wear your facial hairs like that ever again, okay? And FYI, I was never mad at The Rock. I was just mad that he was pitched an idea privately and said yes to it without thinking of what I'm dealing with personally. I didn't know that The Rock had to make sure his co-stars are okay when it's a film dealing with him, not you. I didn't know he had to make sure that the psychological and mental well-being of his co-stars is okay before he accepts the role. Excuse me, Tyrese. Excuse the fuck out of me. What I'm dealing with personally, and I almost broke paying legal fees and doing what we committed to doing for the Fast fans and Fast families, because the Fast is tradition. It's just not another movie. Fast was created to counter images of racism, to counter that we are not one race. So The Rock, how does it feel, bro? Go home to your daughter every night. It was 60 days before I seen my baby, and all I asked you to do privately was not accept a role that would deeply affect us all. You are simply not the people's champ. You are a selfish champ. I'm almost broke swimming in legal fees. CAA tried but couldn't book me anything because my ex-wife killed my reputation. So no one wants to hire me. It's not about I know right. Says the man who's in Forbes. Make sure you kiss your two daughters. I thought The Rock only had one child. Am I late? Kiss your two daughters when you get home. I wish I could, but I could not, but I can't afford to fight for my baby anymore. So they're likely going to take her away. Thanks, Dwayne. See you guys in 2020. And I will not delete this post because the truth of selfish people in Hollywood needs to be mentioned. To this day, Dwayne, has not called me back. As you see me crying every 3 hours over my baby now. Give me a second. Tyrese, baby. Cry me a river. The Rock has a family to provide for as well. He has his whole family that I'm sure he's taking care of. His mother's still living, his father's still living. He has a daughter. He has an ex-wife. I mean, he got his little wrestling cousins and stuff like that. Now, I know he ain't taking care of them, but he's making a lot of money. He has a family to provide for as well. Tyrese, you are not the only person. And you're not the only person in Hollywood. You know, I don't understand why you feel like because The Rock is accepting other jobs that is taking food out of your mouth. Because I guess you wanted the Fast 9, the movie, to come out first before The Rock did his spinoff, but wouldn't it still, no matter what year it was, would affect your money? Isn't there other avenues for you to make money, Tyrese? There are a lot of plays you can do. There are a lot of TV shows you can do. There are a lot of movies you can do. Hell, you had your own talk show. You can make your own talk show on a YouTube scene, or you could do podcasts. Tyrese, there is so much money out here to be made, and you cannot be making that money if you're going around sitting and crying on social media and trying to make us feel bad for what The Rock is doing to improve his goddamn bank account. We're not going to be mad at The Rock. Who's going to be mad at The Rock? Because he didn't look out for your well-being. How about you ask to borrow a couple dollars from The Rock or something? The Rock ain't hurting. It don't hurt to ask. But Tyrese, what I do feel sorry for is your mental health. I'm concerned about your mental health. I don't like to see you like this. I don't like to see you crying on social media. I don't like to see you telling women how to live their lives, when to live their lives, and all of that shit. Like, is this always something with you, Tyrese? And it's never about anything positive whenever I hear Tyrese's name or if I see it trending. It's never a good thing. It's just never a good thing, Tyrese. And I just really wish that you get the help. I wish that Black Hollywood would help Tyrese. We see a brother that's not thinking mentally straight. He's crying, he's just spazzing out, he's ranting. Someone needs to help him, because if I was doing this shit on social media, I would want someone to reach out and try to help me. Okay, y'all know what I'm really like. And if I was just going off the deep end, bitch, I want somebody to say, oh, pump them brakes. Let's stand in front of this truck. You know, I want to know that he burned a lot of bridges with people and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, I think that Tyrese got money. I mean, shit, he could go in the studio and make an album. These women buy his album. I don't know about him going on tour, but a lot of women love Tyrese. And he got a lot of social media likes and followers and stuff. But just because you got them social media fans don't mean that everyone is going to support you. You know, I'm just saying. You know, but still, Tyrese, there's a lot of money to be made. Shit, you got to go out there and make that money. And you cannot let what The Rock is doing stop you from making money. What The Rock eat don't make you shit. So, I'm going to need you to fix that, Tyrese. You got to fix it. You got to fix it fast. Because now, if we seeing you do all of these videos, if I was a prosecutor and I really wanted to make sure you didn't see your child, I would go right to social media and say, look what he's doing. Look at these videos he's posting. Look at what the things he's saying. He's not there mentally. You know, that's what they do. And they got to win this case. Tyrese, you're doing nothing but helping them. You're not helping yourself. You need to check yourself in somewhere and get the help that you need. And I really hope that Black Hollywood's help him, because I don't want to hear anything about Tyrese in a bad way, so I won't even speak of the bad things that can come out of this. But come on, we gotta help Tyrese, and that's just it. We gotta help him. Before, I know, and people think that it's a joke. It's not a joke to laugh at someone with these mental health issues. Mental health illness, this is the reason why people don't want to discuss it, and sometimes people just go ahead and off themselves. Because everyone thinks it's a joke, it's real. And in the Black community, that's something that we do not discuss. We always feel that, oh, we'll just take care of it ourselves, or, oh, it's something that'll go away, or we'll suppress it, and then something will make it just come right back. And, like, come on. We have to talk about it. It's very serious in our community. But we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to discuss it. Or we'll call them crazy. Let's not call him crazy. Let's get him help. Let's get Tyrese help. So that's just my thought about it. Now, I was going to talk about Papa John's and them blaming the NFL. But you know what? I'll wait for Mikhail to talk about that. I'll wait for Mikhail. We can talk about that tomorrow. But I want to know how the fuck you are a pizza company and you blaming the NFL for your pizza sales declining. I don't get it. I ain't going to get it. But whatever. Papa John's. Maybe if you had Papa John's in my community, maybe your sales wouldn't be declining. Because ain't no damn Papa John's in the black community. And I used to love me some Papa John's. Them fucking cookies and them goddamn flat. I don't like the, what they call it, the thin crust pizza. And them fucking wings. What? But I ain't fucked with Papa John's in a long time. I mean, years. I haven't had a Papa John's pizza in years. But you know who I do love and who I can order and be here in 20 minutes? Pizza Hut. They right up there with the Temple students. I order my fucking pizza, get my shit, and fuck that food up. And I love their lemon pepper dry rub wings. Oh my God. Maybe they should take a page out the Domino's playbook. I said I was going to wait for Mikhail. Here I am talking. Maybe they should take a page out of the Domino's playbook, but there's like, look, we know our pizza is shitty as hell. But we gonna fix all of that. And Domino's has some nasty pizza. And I still haven't had a Domino pizza in years. I only fuck with Pizza Hut pizza. And maybe like City View pizza that's in our neighborhood and stuff like that. They got some good pizza. They better than that Papa John shit. And they better than Domino's. Sometimes it ain't not like getting hood pizza because that shit be off the chain. But fuck Papa John's. And since y'all want to blame the NFL on kneeling and they need to do something because it starts at the top of the NFL, they need to do something with these players. It's like saying these owners need to do something with their fucking slaves. And I'm definitely ever going to have no more Papa John's pizza. So they can forget me. They can forget me. Maybe y'all need to switch y'all pizza up. Maybe y'all need to try some new shit. Because I only like the thin crust pizza that y'all had. And I'm trying to think of the right name. But it's probably not. But you only fuck with the thin crust pizza that Papa John's had. I don't know the right name of it, but it's been so long. It's been so long. So yeah. So, you know, that's my take on Nonstop November. Tyrese needs help. And we need to help him. And we need to stop ridiculing him. You know, Wendy Williams fell out yesterday. Everybody thought it was a motherfucking joke. It's not a joke. It is not a joke. Because when I was a teenager, I would wake up, I would go to the bathroom, and next thing I know, bitch, I don't know how long I've been laying on that floor. I don't know. All I know, my head would be hurting. My head would be hurting. And I had a friend who fucked his face up fainting in the bathtub. Fucked his face up. People fainting is not funny. People got all of these memes and shit. Oh, everybody thinks it's a joke. Oh, well, Wendy said stuff about other people. Two wrongs don't make a fucking right. You better hope nothing happened to you. You talking about that's Wendy's karma. Bitch, that could be your karma. Anyway, you know Mikhail and I'll discuss all that shit tomorrow. But I just wanted to come through for my first ever Nonstop November and share shit that's on my mind that I'm going to share by myself. So thank y'all for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. And then I'll see you again later on tomorrow night with another video. And then I'm going to see you on Friday. Bitch, I'm going to see y'all. Y'all going to get non-stop videos. And I hope that you watch. So make sure you crack that bell. Click that bell. Get that notification. Make sure that you get it sent to your phone whenever we upload a video. And I will see y'all tonight. Not tonight. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Peace.